Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Diana. Today we are talking about believing in your heart and declaring with your mouth. What are you persuaded about? Are you persuaded that red candy tastes way better than yellow candy? Are you persuaded that gravity is an important force on the earth? Are you persuaded that living in warm weather is preferable to living in cold weather? Or are you persuaded that living in cold weather is preferable to living where it's warm? What are you persuaded about? Well, the Romans reminder today is this: if you declare with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. You can count on this truth. So let's look at belief. What does it mean to believe in our hearts? The word for belief here can be defined like this: to be persuaded again that something is true, to believe it, to be persuaded about it, to trust it. Well, there's a story recorded in Mark 9, and a dad comes to Jesus with his son who is suffering. And the dad asks Jesus for help. And the two of them, they have a conversation back and forth. And in it, the dad says this to Jesus. He says, "If you can do anything, take pity on us and help us." Did you hear what he said? He said, if you can do anything. The dad was unsure here about Jesus' capability. Was Jesus able? You see, the dad was not fully persuaded that Jesus could do something. Well, Jesus responds to the dad and he questions him. He says, "If you can, ? Said Jesus. "Everything is possible for the one who believes." And immediately, the boy's father, he explains back to Jesus. He says, "I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief." That story is found in Mark 9, verses 23 and 24. But what an honest and courageous prayer the dad showed. He said, I do believe, and help me overcome my unbelief. I am persuaded, but I have some doubt where I'm not persuaded. Today's Romans reminder assures us of what happens when we believe that God raised Jesus from the dead. It tells us that we will be saved. Do you believe? Are you persuaded that God rose Jesus from the dead? Do you need to ask Jesus to help you overcome some unbelief? You could make the Father's prayer your prayer today. You too could say, "I believe, help me overcome my unbelief." We'll see you next time.